We may have been tested over the last few months, but we have shown how we can come together, help one another out, stand side by side as Londoners, united. Because it's not the power and the prestige that makes London the greatest city in the world, it's the spirit of everybody living here. We care about one another in this city, we rely on one another in this city, we don't put each other down, we lift everybody up. And I know that because my story is London's story. London is where my mum raised me and my brother by herself in our council house in West London. This is where I fell on hard times, being made homeless before being taken in by friends and family. It's where I got my first job as a security guard in Wembley Stadium. And now it's where I serve as a GLA member, holding the mayor to account on behalf of all Londoners. I've relied on the great people of this city my whole life. But for London to work properly, you've got to give back. I've been a youth worker for over 20 years, helping young people keep away from gangs and off the streets. Because maybe more than in any other city, Londoners are bound to each other by a mutual bond. A promise that if we look after each other and respect each other, we can all share in the success of the city. But right now, it doesn't feel like that promise is being kept. London's problems run even deeper than the coronavirus. Crime is out of control. Since 2016, knife crime is up 60%, burglary is up 31%, and we've had an 11-year high in homicides. Transport has gotten worse and somehow more expensive, and Londoners are being forced out of London because they cannot afford a home. We don't need more politics, more blame, more excuses. We need our leaders to take responsibility and act now to make London safe, to make London move, to make London affordable. So as our city heals and rebuilds, we can truly fulfill the promise of our capital and emerge stronger and safer than ever before. I know that together we can get this done. That's why I'm standing to be your next Mayor of London.